Hey guys, Todd Helms out here with Wingmen by Eastman's to bring you a review on the Sitka Jetstream Jacket, the updated version. Hey, while I got you here, drop down, punch that subscribe button. Make sure you flip on your notification bell so you get notified every time we drop hot content like gear reviews like this one. Also, check us out on Instagram and Facebook, and don't forget to check into the Wingmen podcast, which is available anywhere you get podcasts, and on the Wingmen YouTube channel. All right, so here we go with the gear review of the Sitka updated Jetstream Jacket. So the Jetstream Jacket has been an absolute hallmark in the Sitka lineup across the entire genre, whether we're talking about big game or waterfowl or whitetail. This is a jacket that Sitka has been making for a long time and one that isn't gonna go anywhere. I don't know about you, but I have been a big fan of the previous model for years, absolute years. I've worn them for everything from, like I said, big game hunts to waterfowl hunts, and they just performed across a wide spectrum of conditions and in locations. What Sitka wanted to do is update that version and make it more pliable, have an updated fit, updated fabric, and just kind of improve on the overall fit and feel of the Jetstream. First blush of the jacket for me, after I get through all the features and all the updated specs, first blush was take it out of the package, put it on, wear it on a hunt, do some different things with it, and it's more comfortable to me than the previous model. I know when I saw Sitka go, do away with the original Jetstream, I thought, man, what are you guys doing? And of course, in typical Sitka fashion, the only reason they would do that is to bring out something that they feel is better. That's a tall order to replace something so iconic in their lineup, and I think they did a good job with this. All right, so the updated version of the Jetstream is made out of a recycled polyester fabric, both on the outside, and then it's brushed micro fleece backing on the inside. So this thing is gonna help you trap warmth through really cold elk hunts, really cold December and January and February duck hunts and goose hunts. It blocks the wind. It breathes really well. The Gore-Tex Windstopper material that's lining this jacket is even better now than it was back then. Also, the material this jacket's made out of, this soft shell material, is just to the touch and feel, it's not as stiff as the old jacket. It moves with me better. It's easier to wear, and that was what Sitka wanted. They wanted a jacket that would be more comfortable, more breathable than the old one, and while still being warm and weatherproof. And we talk about soft shell jackets. They're not a replacement for heavy duty rain gear, but I tell you what, guys, this jacket, this Jetstream jacket, is going to handle about 95% of the hunting conditions that I'm going to put it through. All right, so when I say weatherproof, what I mean by this is it's not waterproof like Gore-Tex rain gear would be, but it's all around weatherproof. Like I said earlier, it's about 95% of the conditions I face in the field. The Jetstream's gonna take care of that. A big part of that is the finish that Sitka applies to the outside. It's a DWR finish, and it's extremely durable, and it keeps the jacket from wetting down and soaking up moisture. The DWR finish is gonna make moisture beat up on it while maintaining its breathability. So I can maintain warmth and weatherproofness while still doing high exertion outdoor activities. So one of the things that I've always liked about the Jetstream, and it's included on this model, are the pit zips. It's nice when I'm moving around and maybe setting up decoys or chasing after a crippled bird that I can dump some heat and help regulate my core temperature. So one of the things about the pit zips on the updated Jetstream are that they're easier to use for me than the old one. I'd almost need help, somebody to help me unzip or, zip and unzip my pit zips for me, or take the jacket off and zip them and then put it back on. And I was able to do this one by myself, just like that. And I can do it. It's a little bit of a struggle just because pit zips, that's the way they operate. I can zip it down, and I can zip it back up, raise my arm up over my head, and it unzips. It works, and it's easier for me to do on this jacket than it was the old Jetstream. So good job, Sitka, on that one. You hit that out of the park. think you hit it out of the park on comfort and on the fit and feel and finish of the fabric as well. I also really like the roomy feel. I know when I put this on for the first time, it felt easier to move in than the previous model, and that's a nice feature. You know, when I'm swinging a shotgun, when I'm, you know, moving in a blind in tight conditions or whatever, I need to be able to move, and that was what Sitka was aiming at with this jacket, and so far I think they hit the mark with it. Again, the jacket features tape seams to help it remain extremely weatherproof. It's going to keep you comfortable across a wide variety of conditions. So pocket configuration on this version of the Jetstream is the same as the old one. You've got a chest pocket, zippered chest pocket that's generous. Put a phone in here. Obviously, you can put anything you want in there that fits. This is another feature of this Jetstream I have always liked, are the big, roomy hand pockets. They're at a natural position. They're not too high, they're not too low, and they're slanted well so they don't catch debris, and they're roomy, they're big. If I had a big pair of gloves on, no problem getting those in there. I could put ammunition in there. I could put, you know, extra hat in there. They're roomy enough where I've got room. If I just want to do a light and fast mission, this thing's going to do it with those pockets. So it's perfect that way. It also has drawstrings around the waist. That is a big sell on a windstopper jacket on a soft shell, because if I'm leaving it in windy conditions or cold conditions, if I really want to get the most out of this jacket, I got to cinch it down tight, and I can do that with this. So hey, overall, I think the new updated Jetstream, even though I'm sad to see the old one go, is a win for Sitka. If you're in the market for a new soft shell jacket, I think you need to take a hard look at this one. I'm impressed with it, and I'm excited to keep putting it to use, just like my older versions. So hey guys, thanks for watching this review today by Wingmen, and until next time, we'll see you in the field.